Today we are going to be learning about PEMDAS, and so let's get right to it. The P in PEMDAS means parentheses. So in your math problem, you will see something, if you do see something like this, you got to do all the numbers that are in the parentheses. I just did a 9 for example, but you know that's not really the number that's supposed to be in there. So that's the parentheses. Next is you look for exponents. Exponents are when you have your base number, which is 3, and then you say it's 3 squared, so it would be a 2. So you would have to write out 3 2 times, and then you do a multiplication, and that's how you would do the exponents. And so next we have multiply. If you're doing your math problem and you already have done parentheses and exponents, you do your multiplying. And y'all know what a multiplying sign will look like. It'll look like an X, a dot, or just a parenthesis with a number outside of it. So that's pretty much what the multiplying would look like. So next is the D in PEMDAS, which is just for dividing. So we are going to do our division symbol, which you should know how to do, or see. And that's how you would pretty much divide. And the symbol should be there whenever you're dividing. I'm not saying that it would be, because sometimes it's not. You just gotta see those symbols that will mean division. Next is addition. Y'all know what a addition sign looks like. So you'll do parentheses, the exponents, multiply, and if like these two can be flip-flopped around. So like if you don't have multiply, you can go ahead and just skip to the divide. If you don't have division, you can just do multiplication and skip over division. So next is addition. So you all know how to add, and there's going to be a addition sign whenever you're doing your work. So next is subtraction, which we all know what a subtraction sign looks like. Looks like that. Looks like a little dash. And there will be a subtraction sign when you're doing your PEMDAS. So, ta-da! That's our PEMDAS sign.
Okay, since you know about PEMDAS and what it all means, now we're going to solve an easy problem. Okay, so first we have to look for the parentheses, and there is parentheses, and it's 2 times 4. So you basically have to solve the problem, which is 8. And when there isn't a sign and it's just 5 in a parentheses, then it's multiplication, or if there's a dot. And then you basically bring everything down. Next, we have to find the exponent. Or let's put this down already. And then we have to find the exponent. The exponent is 3 squared 2.
No. 3 with the 2 on top is 3 squared.
3 squared. Yes.
Okay, so that means you have to, since it says a 2, we have to put 3 down twice.
And that's obviously a 9. So we put the 9 down and bring everything down. So now we have, there's multiplication, and there isn't a division, so it'd be multiplication. And then 8 times 5 is 40. So we have to put that down like that, and then bring everything else down. Oops. And then you'd have to add 40 plus 9, which is 49, and then that's your answer.
Okay, so next we're going to do this problem. We have parentheses, which is first, and then so we'll do 7 times 1. 7 one time is 7. So we'll do 15 plus 7 equals 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 22. So it's 22. Bring down everything else. And then we'll do this, which is 12, because you'll do 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which equals 12. And so we have 22 plus 12, and then bring down the 15. Then this is the multiplication, so 22 times 15 equals 330. And so we've got 330 plus 12, which equals 342. And that is your answer.
We are going to be doing this huge problem. Okay, so there is 2 kinds of parentheses. When you see this, it just means do these and this, and then right in the middle you see these squared out ones. That just means to add that before you do anything else. So 8 plus 7 would be 15 plus 18 plus 7 would be 25. And 25 plus 15 would be 40. And so it'd be 40. And then, so then it'd be 40 in parentheses. And then you have an exponent, so you would do exponents, and 2 times 2 is 4. So it would become 4, and when there's no sign, it means multiply. So we will be multiplying 4 times 40. So just pretend like there's a multiplying sign there. 40 times 4. $160 would be your answer. $160, and then there was no division, so you'd mark that off, and then there was already, the adding was in the parentheses, so that was already done first. That's it.
Thank you all.
Bye.